Hi, this is Kitty.
This is AngieB.
And we are the next generation.
Okay, so today we are going to be talking about prepping for school. Because summer is almost over, and so this is just a video to suggest some tips about prepping for school in case of an emergency or anything.
Okay. Some situations you might run into is a lockdown, a power outage, or a natural disaster. Being from Southern California, we are very susceptible to earthquakes. So another thing to keep in mind is your location.
Okay, so what you want to do is you really want to pack lightly. You don't want to carry a heavy bug-out bag like this. What happened?
Along with your school stuff, because that's just going to be way too much for someone to carry.
Okay. And we want to carry granola bars or some light food. And you could just store them in your locker, or you can carry them around your backpack. And you want to carry canned food. And the ones that pop tops, because they are very convenient to have. And they are a very good source of proteins, like packaged tuna. And another very important thing to have is water. You can put them in your locker also, and you know, you can die in 3 days if you don't have it. So it's really important.
Okay. And over here we have some of the basic essentials, I guess. One of them is a jacket. You may not think you need it, but if you're stuck at school, or if you're stuck on the road, or you're stuck trying to find your way back home, you should have a jacket, because it probably will get cold at night and there won't be a heater anywhere nearby. Another thing that you might want is a two-way walkie-talkies. I think these go 100, something like that. But they go pretty far, and each of us have one in our bug-out bag or our everyday carry bag. A big thing is map. You need to know where you're going, and you need to know how to read the map. You should have at least 3 ways to find your way back to where you need to go. Whether it's your bug-out location, rendezvous point, or just getting back home. You need 3 different ways, because chances are there's going to be a roadblock or of some sort. Here we have paracord, which can be used for making traps. I've seen videos on making fire with it. Just a lot of things. Flashlight, just in case it gets dark and you need to see where you're going, would be very helpful. Sunscreen is a big thing, because you don't want to add on having to deal with the sunburn and trying to find your way back home. We have Band-Aids, just in case you get cuts, and triple antibiotic, just in case, so you don't get an infection. Another good thing to have is duct tape, just in case you run out of Band-Aids, or if you get a really deep cut, you need to tape back up. You can carry a Sharpie, just in case you want to mark where you're going, so you don't get stuck going in circles. You can tell where you've already been. A container. It could be filled with water at first, but just a container that you can store water, because if you need to retrieve water for yourself from a pond or anything like that, you need somewhere to store it. Right here, being females, we have female issues, and it is a good thing to keep some just in case with you, just in case you're stuck out for quite a long time. And just when you're making your school bag, just put a little bit of everything inside, just in case, you know. Okay, well, that's it. Okay, we are the next generation, signing off.